We started hearing that Enzo Fernandez would like to leave Chelsea. Real Madrid are interested in signing him. Manchester City are interested in signing him. In fact, there is a report that Enzo Maresca told Manchester City that Enzo Fernandez will be a priority signing for him because he's important the way he wants to play at City. But if you look at it, Chelsea are not interested in selling Enzo Fernandez. Not for now, and certainly not at any price, because Xabi Alonso wants to keep one of the team's key players. Deco is now in England negotiating heavily to sign, João Pedro. The report is also saying that João Pedro have informed Chelsea that he wants to play for Barcelona Football Club. Chelsea are now open to negotiation between Barcelona and Chelsea for them to sign, João Pedro so that he will go there because, Brazilians love to play for Barcelona. It's to play for Barcelona because Barcelona is a huge club in Brazil. But the question here is, will Barcelona be able to give Chelsea preferred amounts? Because Chelsea bought João Pedro for 50, 60 million. Will Barcelona be able to pay 100 million for João Pedro? That's another question. If Barcelona are giving Chelsea what Chelsea wants, Chelsea can be able to say, okay, Delap is also another player that Chelsea is willing to, sell. So Chelsea are looking at Delap to be able to sell him so that they can raise money to buy other players. Valentin Bacco have now joined Chelsea from Strasbourg. Fabrizio Romano have confirmed that this is a done deal. But the question is that this guy signed for Chelsea before Alonso came in. And Alonso will have to decide whether he wants to proceed with this guy, whether he wants him to remain on the bench, or whether he will think that he needs to go on loan. There is another report that is saying that Marc Cucurella is close to accepting the offer of Atletico de Madrid. Atletico de Madrid have been pushing. And they said that the agreement with Cucurella and Atletico de Madrid is close. But after getting the agreement, they will not have to come to Chelsea. Remember, if you check what is happening, Chelsea do not have franchise sponsor. Chelsea do not have Champions League qualification, meaning that Chelsea will definitely have to sell some players to be able to spend and to be able to balance the book. And this is very, very, very vital. So I wouldn't be surprised that one or two players, maybe Cucurella, maybe Enzo Fernandez. Xabi Alonso is already working. I know striker is one of those key areas. I know defense is one of those key areas. And then balancing the middle. But let's see what happens. Let me know what to take in the comment section. Let's